goddamn, Aztecas really go hard.
Music talk, what? 369 on my mind every time. Music talk when I'm on my grind. 369 on my mind every time. Let's go. Music talk when I'm on my grind. 36. Oh, mine. 36. Hey, hey, 9.
Oh, you already know who it is. It's your boy Set Off in the building. I got my boy Tony Black in here. We just running through some beats for real. Well, basically just running through some samples, beats, anything. This will become the mind. Pretty much just freestyling on this here. Like I said, bro, what I got here is this beat. Well, it's not a beat actually. This is just a sample. I'm just like fucking with, making it from like scratch, and then I'm doing it in a whole different way though. Like how I'm doing it, I'm actually just playing out everything. I was messing with this. You probably know what it is, the Firebird.
Yeah, yes sir.
Oh yeah, you know the Firebird. Yeah, this right here. Messing with the Firebird. Just like going through sounds and I'm just playing it until I come up with a melody. So I did this, and then I kind of have two of these here, like different, different sounds on one. But I actually wanted to consolidate it. I'm saying. So what I did was I will consolidate it, and then I'll make a make a sample out of it where I can kind of chop it up.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is what it is right now. Hold on, let me make sure we can. I don't think you can hear it yet. There we go. Just want to make sure I put that on the right channel. So I thought I put a. I don't think I even grabbed one yet, but no, I did, didn't I? No, I don't think I put another mute plug in. It will take over though. But yeah, it's like these strings I use and kind of put the kind of a little simple thing, and I'll show you how I'm gonna chop it though. Okay, and so I took this, and then now if you take this and what it is, I bounced it down to 1 like this here. And let me mute these. So I took it like this here. I have one right here. See, I did that. Okay, so and then what I did was, once I have the sample like this, I chop this down even more. See, I'm sampling myself. It's sort of from this. Then I got it to this, and I chopped these down even more, and then made this down here. You see what I'm saying? So okay. I'm like ultimate, like sampling myself, and then come up with this. You know what I'm saying? So simple, like just like just doing something different. Like I just want to just try it, bro. Just like turning some strings, and then I'm like, what if I just sampled it and like flip it? Just you know what I mean?
Introducing the 369 offering Bear Duffel Bag. 369 offering Bear Duffel Bag is perfect for any adventure. And the pink Bear Duffel Bag is sure to turn heads.
Available Aries Sun, Cancer Moon sweatshirt, and the 369 Razorback tank top.
video editing, shorts, thumbnails, and business card design. Contact 369consult@gmail.com.
Young Rebel.
But yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna use that. See, I save these though. So what it is, like you'll make these, and that original might be flipped a different way. So I might save this one because you see, I already chopped it a different way than this one. I could change, and like this, the way I do it, it's like you take this here. Like I'll go like this. Well, let me just do it this way. For example, like if I wanted to sample this part right here, I'm gonna go on my mixer, like my main mix out, because it's gonna have everything on it. And I'm just gonna turn this on here, and then once this is on, all I have to do is hit play. It's gonna find a spot to record itself, like you'll see it. Watch, and then I'll just take that and I can do something different with it, like this. Turn this on, it'll record itself somewhere out there. Okay, and I'll take this, and then you can mute this because I already have it. But make sure you turn this records off because you know you'll start recording again. But
Yeah.
see, now I got this and so. So if I want to do something crazy like chops, you see what I'm saying? I can kind of hurry up and chop up what I want real quick, or chop out. You see what I'm saying? And then I can change this one different. And then this moment, or if you can even do this where I can go in here and just turn this to right here, and then kind of this sample is called Graduation. You see it up there, but it's not like some graduation shit. But you know what I mean, that's how I wanted to kind of go after it, and like do something crazy. See if you can flip something crazy to it, make it sound. Yeah, and I mean, just play around with it. That's what I would like to do, just build a bunch of different samples. And then, like, if I forget about it and I'll come back to it, and then, like, it'll sound totally different. I might chop it up something I wouldn't even think of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just hard right there.
Yeah, that joint official.
But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Like, I'm in this, that type of ideas. But like I said, I know you were going through a bunch of ones that you showed me last time. But like I said, I flipped this one. Let me save this and show you. I don't think I did drums yet. Let me see what I did. I flipped it, getting the melody bass, how I want the melody to sound, and I was gonna add the drums. So you can go on a second. Let me go on and save this here. See, I was kind of going more like Jersey style, Jersey club, that kind of a bass line to it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna flip it like probably 3 or 4 times. Let's save this.
Flip it like 3 or 4 times. Great.
Yeah, I'll be trying. Like you said, like there's so many ways you can do it. Like you see, I was playing with the thing. I heard a different beat, like a whole different idea just now. When I wanted to change that, just the tone of it.
That's how it be, man. I swear.
You already know it's your boy Set Off. You can catch me live on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
Set off!
Yo, what's good? You poppin' with your boy OC Flex on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
Good thing about FL, they got that auto save feature, so you know they don't have to worry about it like losing some work because it saves that every hour. At least you can go back to your previous save thing and be like, oh shoot, it's still there.
Right.
I had it happen to me one time, yeah. Yeah, man.
Some scary stuff right there.
Yeah, man. I mean, back in remember we was on FL9. You know, man, nine crashes. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
I lost. I say rest in peace to the one beats that I was working on then. I think I lost one on the laptop before. I don't know. I swear I moved it to the flash drive. On the flash drive, and the folder was missing. But that whole laptop crashed. It was gone. So, but the thing is, I look on the hard drive. I swear, I don't know if I actually formatted a new Windows on there. I think that's what it. Yeah, that's otherwise, man. I would have saved it when I formatted it. I lost it because I was like, it'd be still on that hard drive somewhere, man. Rest in peace to them beats.
FL9, goddamn.
Yeah, I was like, so
I still got that on there, man. I'm thinking
I do too.
Thinking about opening that one day.
I try, bro. Swear, hey, I'm telling you, you go back to FL9, it looks like a whole new world in that joint. Like it look, I don't know, everything's just so boxy now. Like it wasn't that long ago I was getting off of the joint, bro. I'm telling you, I'll go back and I'm like, oh snap! Just remember those little boxes, man.
It took me a minute. I didn't run with FL11 or anything after 9. I didn't run with until like FL20, I think.
Yeah, I think you put me on 20 for real. Like I remember I couldn't get off because remember I stayed on 9. You jumped to 10. That was the first thing you jumped. You're like, bro, 10's hard. But you noticed the sound change, and I told you it was something about their sound that was changing. It was more their something they were doing with their compressors. So I can tell you knew that you picked it up. I was like, man, I tried it because I played the beat. So I'm over here testing it, and I'm like, no, it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, it ain't loading up. It ain't doing the sound I think it was doing. So I stayed. You went to 11, and then like you told me 11 was smacking. I think you already jumped to 20, and I stayed, bro. I still was on 9. I still was on 9 on during COVID, like 2020. Mm-hmm. So when you got off of that, I waited for a little bit. But when I was gonna do O's community when everybody's submitting beats, so I seen everybody on FL 20 on hard, bro, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing everything on 9 the same. But the only thing is, bro, I noticed what I was lacking. My Apollo, like it's cool to wire it the way we wire it, but like the FL's 20 was the one that actually read the Apollo like straight to Thunderbolt. Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, let me get up off of this thing. So the first thing they said 20 when it was like fixed, they had the only reason that I didn't jump over this right away, they had the issue with the sound fonts, if you remember. Like when you load your sound fonts, it was weird. So they finally fixed it. It can go back, and then the sound fonts will load up into this whole different kind of box now. It'll just have that sound fonts on front of it. Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, okay, I can. It said it can go back from previous like selections of like back in 06, like FL6. So I'm like, oh, if you can go back that far and load up a file, I'm jumping over there. So I jumped over and tested it. I was like, bro, this is it. Like I was on there. I was in the community. I remember I made my first beat because I was like, next beat competition. You only get that 1 hour. I was like, man, I'm gonna cook up a beat in FL 21. Yo, this sound crazy in there. So I remember that's when I hopped over. So that was like COVID times, yo.
Yeah. Then they just killed the game with 24, man.
24 is like I stayed ever since, bro. 24 is crazy, and it's watching the updates. Like the biggest thing, bro. Like, oh, this is the part I like. Yeah, I'm saying the stems, like FL never had that, so that means like how we had those samples that had drums in there, and you just want like the string out of it, like it can kind of break it down and just pull it out. Like that was my biggest thing. Like FL 24 is killing it with that. You know what I mean? I think what's it called? G Audio had it first. I think they were the ones who were actually doing stem things, and that's how I was doing them. I was actually throwing them over there. And I'm getting, getting stems from like that, and then I'll drop them. It was a longer process before FL started doing it like this, but yeah, right. they're killing it with this joint right here. Mm-hmm. This is that sample. Yeah, this was which. But like I said, I was just adding like just a piano roll, just to bringing out that more, and like I said, I'm gonna add some more drums to it. So. So how I did this, I took the sample how you did it. I'm just running it through over here, at least on my mixer. Yeah, this is what I'm running it through. Oh, so that I actually put you on just the hold on. Is the mute fucking just on the sample? Yeah, I think you're just hearing just a sample though. Hold
Yeah, I
up.
think so.
Hold on. Let me drag this over. Yeah, well, you're just hearing just that sample how I chopped it. Like, I'm glad it did that, but look, this is what it is running through. It's yeah, I'm just taking it through here. Yeah. Deja vu, la vu. Yeah.
At halftime.
Yeah, and then the origins on there too, just to kind of give it that. I like that record sound. It kind of sound like it was a sample.
Yeah, yo.
And then just run it through the Neve. Well, I don't think I put the Neve on this one yet, but just run it through, just like EQ in it to give it kind of a room for if I want to put add drums and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just running through this. But all I did was do a guitar on this right now, nothing major. I was supposed to move this over.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
yeah, I knew it was dragging over some weird way.
Woo! Okay.
This one. Yeah, just using some of this right here.
Okay.
Those be sounding so real there. I'll be fucking with them.
That's fire.
That's fire. Yeah, it's that right there.
Shop for 369 merch right now.
Bucket hats. $36.99.
Camo bear.
$29.99. Don't miss out.
Go online now.
Click the link in the description.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Star BFB. I'm rocking with 369 Music Group on Muse. Holla.
Today I saw a new wave rise, something cool caught my eyes. 3 + 6 out of 9 feels so right in my mind. Come along. Take your time, take your time. Va-da-da, va-da-da, va-da-da.